All right, Bourbon Quest. Good evening, it's your host, Bourbon Steve. And so, tonight we're going to be drinking through a lineup of Woodford Reserve products. So, we got Woodford Reserve. This is their last year, so 2020 Christmas bottle edition called Winter Slumber. So, we're going to do that. We are going to do a fresh crack of a Woodford Double Oak store pick. That's going to be a uncorking there today. We're going to do some Woodford Masters Collection, very fine, rare bourbon, along with a couple of batch proofs. I think that's from 2020. And then last year's 2021, the highest proof ever done by Woodford at 128.3. So, yeah, we're not going to be doing these blind. We're just going to be pouring these in the glasses and giving you my thoughts and opinions on these. So, yeah, the regular Woodford Reserve, although I think this is a special kind of batch, but whatever. Alright, let's do a fresh uncorking on this Woodford Double Oaked store pick. Alright, so we got a fresh uncorking. America! So pour some of that into the glass, and did I put it back out here? I knew I would do that. There it is. Alright, so we got a 2-ounce pour of the Woodford Double Oak that we're going to put into the infinity bottle. There we go. And then we got some Masters Collection, very fine, rare bourbon. Aged 17 years, I believe. And then we got a Woodford batch proof, 123.6. And then the highest proof ever of Woodford, 128.3. Alright, so we're going to start off with the just regular Woodford Reserve. Very oaky and nutty on the nose with vanilla, cherry, caramel, a little bit of apple. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. You get the a lot of baking spice on the front, and then followed up with some apple and cherry and vanilla, caramel. Very delicious. And I think it's different than your normal Woodford Reserve, this Winter Slumber blend. It's quite enjoyable. Very nice. Alright. As always, stay hydrated, my friends. Alright. So now the Double Oaked. I mean, you definitely get that oak on the nose with cherry, apple, caramel, tons of oak. Very sweet. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, just tons of oak, and then goes into those fruit flavors of vanilla and apple, cherry, some black pepper, caramel. Quite good. But you definitely get that oakiness on there and a little bit of nuttiness. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. That's quite good. A little hydration. Alright, now the very fine rare bourbon. Again, more of that oak on the front. You smell the char, the oak. Again, there's some cherry and apple. A little bit of raisin. Yeah, definitely get some raisin notes on that. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, I definitely get raisin on the note too, with cherry, plenty of oak, good mouthfeel, good viscosity. I'm pretty sure that's the regular 90. Yeah, your classic 90.4 proof from that you always get on Woodford, whether it be the Reserve, the Double Oak, even this one, always at 90.4 until you get into the batch proof ones. I'm happy with all these so far. That was so good. That's probably my favorite so far. And then we got some batch proofs here. So this one I believe is 2020. I mean, it's a classic Woodford nose, but it really doesn't nose like 120 plus proof. Very sweet on the nose. Alright, let's try the palate here. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Wow. You definitely get it on the palate though. I mean, plenty of ethanol there on the front. Really deep hug. Comes off really as a fruit bomb on the front with apple and cherry. More oak and vanilla. Another taste. You definitely get that alcohol and spice, and then the fruit notes of cherry and apple. Very, very good. Stay hydrated, my friends. Alright. Now for the highest proof ever known by Woodford. Again, it doesn't really nose that hot. You get those fruit notes, a little bit of spice and pepper. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. It actually, there's the hug, but you definitely get that oak and black pepper, rye spice, even in that a little bit, and then followed by like some cherry and cola. Very good. I don't think it noses as high as the other one, with the palates. Yeah, deep, dark, and then cherry and black pepper. Those are all good. I mean, if you get any of these, obviously you can always get the Woodford Reserve. The Double Oak's usually fairly easy to get. These other three are not so much. I've been fortunate to get those, but man, this very fine rare bourbon is really nice. I really dig that. If you get a chance to get a very fine rare bourbon, which was yeah, 2020 Masters Collection release, it's quite enjoyable. Going for a little bit more than double oak. That's quite good. Just rich and thick and oakiness. Well, there you have it. A nice quick run through and tasting of some of my Woodford products. I'd say all these are a thumbs up. All offer a little bit different and uniqueness, but all very good and enjoyable. Not disappointed in any of this lineup that you see in front of me. So anyways, hope y'all are having a good evening. If you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Feel free to leave any comments, smash that like button, all those things, but especially trying to get those subscriptions up. It really helps out the channel a lot. It costs you nothing, takes 2 seconds. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, and then yeah, like I said, it doesn't cost anything. And then if you want to know anytime a new video comes up, just ring that bell for notifications, and you'll be notified each and every time a new video comes up. And like I said, feel free to leave your comments if you got any suggestions, any feedback. If you've had these, you know, I'd love to hear what your thoughts and comments are on these. But this Woodford lineup is a big thumbs up for Bourbon Steve here. Anyways, that's going to do it for this evening. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and until next time, we'll just sign off by saying, as always, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Yes, sir. Good night, Bourbon Quest. We'll see you soon. Oh, yeah.